Hello everybody, this is Kirby over yonder, and I'm gonna be honest about something. I'm not the biggest fan of Ed, and Eddy. I mean, I like the show, and I always have, and it might just be because I never really grew up with it, but I was never as into the show as a lot of other people were. I mention this because it's often the show's biggest fans that are the most critical towards it, because those are the people who are more passionate about the show. I mean, there are times where I can be pretty harsh to a lot of my favorite cartoons, not because I dislike the cartoon, nowhere even close, but because I expect more from the show, and I expect it to be better than that. And since I'm not the biggest Ed, and Eddy fan out there, I am a lot less likely to be critical of the show, which includes what's probably the most hated episode, Sorry Ron Ed. In this episode, the Eds find Rolf burying a cursed telephone that he does say is cursed, and Eddy decides to take it for himself, only for a bunch of unfortunate things to happen to him every time he answers the phone. Many people feel that the treatment that Eddy gets in this episode is unjust, however I disagree with that. I mean, not only did he steal from Rolf, but he also knew that the phone was cursed, but still took it, and then later tried to pass on the curse to Johnny. What a frickin' jerk! Frick, man. What the frickin' frick. For frick's sake, why would you frickin' do that to good old frickin' Johnny boy, you frickin' jerk face? Holy frick, man. But I also think that the slapstick in this episode works because it's cartoonishly over the top enough to the point where it doesn't feel realistic, and you can distance yourself from the pain that Eddy is feeling. In terms of Double D, I know a lot of people found it annoying how he just wouldn't believe that the phone was cursed. However, I think it actually works, because not only does it make sense for Double D's character to not believe it's a curse and just think it's a coincidence, I also think it adds some interesting conflict between him and Eddy. As far as the ending goes, I know a lot of people were annoyed by Double D's lack of caring towards Eddy's pain, and while I do agree that it was maybe a bit too over the top, I also do think that it was very well built up throughout the episode. Throughout the episode, we see Double D get more and more annoyed by Eddy, so it's actually a nice payoff for him to basically go insane when he gets proof that the phone wasn't cursed. So what do you think? Is Sorry Ron Ed a bad episode, or do you think it gets too much hate? Please let me know in the comments, and have a good day. Kirby, out.